Greetings one and all, I'm HelixOblivion and welcome back to my Let's Play of Edna and Harvey's New Eyes.
What's that? Did that ogre give you another task as punishment? Oh, Lily, we really have more important things to do.
Okay, we have to help Edna escape.
Lily's embroideries were useless. Mother Superior had said that more than once.
Oh.
Lily hoped to soon find a useful purpose for her round projectiles. This one wouldn't do.
Okay, well, let's go into the dormitory. Let's see what we can do. It's a point-and-click adventure. This poor little girl.
Shibuya power! Shibuya power!
What?
Volcano Pananoka! Shiny rainbow Miyazaki! Shing! Shing! Shibuya power! Shibuya power!
That's just...
Girl, you're so clueless about trends. Just look at how you dress. Don't you know that Shibuya and only Shibuya is hot right now? Where's your glitter? Where are your Japanese accessories?
Miyorushi sparkle! Miyorushi sparkle! Shing! Shing!
Is that what this ring thing is?
Oh man, you're really out of it, Lily. Why are you gawking at my hairdo? Don't tell me you've got your eye on my original Marushu Naoki hairpin. Can you believe it, Shy?
Don't believe, just know.
The warriors of light see with the power of love.
Just who does she think she is? Hiroyoshi Superfrog's arch enemy Soki Nuroshi Mayayoki Hagatsu?
Down with the dark forces! Trust in the elf magic of the glitter dust!
Exactly! Everyone knows that a real Shibuya girl will only part with her hairpin if it's a real emergency, and only if facing death.
Miyorushi sparkle! Mystical spirit of the wolf!
Mystical spirit of the wolf!
Kamanukri! Shing!
And anyway, what even makes you think we'll let you have any of our personal things? You haven't launched any radical paramilitary campaigns or done anything to help destroy the state.
We can't let the dark forces win!
Plus, you've never helped us destroy the school.
Does being warriors of the light really mean we have to destroy the school? It seems a little too hardcore to me.
But Riot Girl does it too! On page 31 in volume 453, she puts one of Nagayuzu's detonators in the teacher's lounge when the dark forces kidnap Musushi Rainbow.
Shibuya is cool! Miyorushi sparkle!
Okay.
I already told you, you're not getting my hairpin. Only a true warrior of the light is worthy of it.
Powers of the light, call upon the moon spirits.
And until you start helping us fight the dark forces with a cool paramilitary campaign, don't even think of asking for our help.
Palamil...
Miyorushi
Palamir...
sparkle!
I can't
Miyorushi
speak! You want to pick up arms and go fight? Really? Okay. What are these lads doing? Oh, he looks creepy. Who's he? Grey face. Don't like. Do not like. Oh, it's that balloon.
Garrett was already there. Lily watched how her slippery fellow student disappeared into the chapel. After him!
What, the balloon?
It was hopeless. Edna's balloon was hanging out of reach.
How do I get past these guys?
Who do we have here then? Creepy Lily.
Oh dear.
How did it go with Mother Superior?
Leave her alone, Shawnee.
Only if she admits that all this trouble is her fault. We're not getting any dessert? That's right, Memphis. And we can't play outside anymore either. Is it asking too much to want to know why?
Stop picking on her. You don't really think that Lily, of all people, has done something wrong, do you? She's just not cool enough for that.
Exactly. She's such a good girl. She rakes, she cleans, she cooks. It's disgusting and dangerous because somehow it always ends in a disaster. Isn't that right, Lily? Ever since you came to the convent, it's been one strange accident after another.
I hardly dare get out of bed anymore.
But none of this is your fault, is it? After all, you only do what you're told. I'm sure you're even running an errand for Mother Superior right now. Let's see what you've got there.
Shawnee!
Oh no!
Aha! I knew it! A recipe from Mother Superior. Well, I think I'll hold on to it for now. Let's see how Mother Superior likes having to wait for her food. And this time, our sweet Lily can face the music all by herself. Let's go, guys. We're off.
You're impossible.
Okay. Oh, there we go. So I don't have the recipe anymore. I don't know. I guess I'll get it back at some point. Hopefully in a nice, peaceful manner.
What's this? Where had Garrett gone? The chapel didn't have a second exit.
That's spooky.
The cross looked very unstable. Lily thought it would make much more sense to simply place it upside down.
Oh no.
Frank was completely occupied with the stone slabs.
Please stay off the slabs, okay? You're interfering with my research.
Maybe Garrett went into the confession booth?
Lily spent a lot of time in the confession booth. Only she knew what she mumbled during those long hours. At least ever since the father who took her confessions had died of a heart attack.
Okay. So he's not in the confessional.
Wait. No, nothing. I thought I detected a resonance echo in the floor. And where there's a resonance echo in a floor, the hollow space can't be far. A crypt. Or a hidden pool salon for Templars with outrageously hip hairstyles.
What?
Your question is completely justified. What would Templars be doing in a pool salon? It's just one of the countless mysteries surrounding the Templars. Where did they come from? Where did they go? Did they get a group discount ticket for their journey? And who was their hairstylist? There is just one answer to all these questions. The Great Church Conspiracy. And we can be certain that the evidence is buried beneath these stone slabs. If only I had the right tool to dig it up. Find it.
I've already got it.
Shh, for a second. Oh, great. If there's just been a landslide in the Templar's subterranean crypt, then now I've missed it. How the hell are you supposed to uncover church conspiracies if you keep getting interrupted? Just the constant stream of people going to confession is getting on my nerves. But compared to you, they're as quiet as church mice. I have no idea who they are. They creep into the confession booth and only come out when it gets too noisy for them. All that will be over with as soon as I have the right tool for my excavation anyway. Shh, for a second. Oh, great. If they're how? Just the I have all that.
Church conspiracy.
Sorry, Lily, but I'm just not interested in small talk. All I care about are church conspiracies. There's a lot to talk about there. But unfortunately, most of it's secret. And without the right tool, I won't be able to uncover the secret. So either you go and get me the tool I need, or you just leave. That would be fine with me too. Shh! You're destroying the holy illuminescence of the stone slabs. And if they lose their illuminescence, they certainly won't be in the mood to reveal their secret anymore. And there's no doubt that they have a secret. I know Templar symbols when I see them. Where there are Templars, a secret crypt with details on church conspiracies can't be far. If only I had the right tool to drill them out. Then, all I'd need to know is which slab to drill under to get my hands on the church conspiracy.
Drill
If
them
it's
all.
one that has a neck, because there are those with a neck and those without.
Lily was impressed. Everything Frank said made sense.
Drill them all.
Ah, very good. That's exactly what I need.
I
Now,
know.
if I only knew where to drill.
Drill
But such
everywhere.
knowledge was probably lost long ago.
Drill
No
everywhere.
one is old enough to still remember the age of the Templars. Otherwise, I'm sure I'd have long since had that church conspiracy by the scruff of its neck. Oh well, I'll just start.
Yep, drill everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh!
Damn! How am I supposed to work with all this noise? Hey! Frank! Frank! Ah, what the hell?
There was a secret door.
A surveillance room. That was the hard evidence that Garrett was spying for Mother Superior. A surveillance...
That cross doesn't look very
The
safe.
cross wobbled back and forth like it was dancing. Lily briefly considered whether she should point it out to Frank, but he was busy drilling through some kind of anchoring.
Okay, let's go. We don't want to be blamed for anything else. So where did he go? Okay, so we should go to the cafeteria maybe? Go to the cafeteria? Maybe Garrett's in the cafeteria? Oh, no, but Mother Superior is. She'll shout at me.
What are you creeping around here for? Feed the cat! Don't tell me you're done already. No. That's what I thought. I am slowly losing the will to keep constantly having to remind you children of what good values are. Take a look at the embroideries on the wall. They depict all of the important virtues. Superiority, strength, and self-control. I'm quite aware that self-control is missing. Do you think I'm blind?
Maybe you could use some.
Now leave. I have to drink a calming tea. If you pass the classroom, remind Birgit to hurry up with her embroidering. If the self-control motif isn't finished today, I will really blow my top.
Oh, the irony. Coconut.
The coconuts were quiet today, but it didn't matter. By
have a
now,
coconut?
Lily knew enough about shrunken heads.
I want a coconut. Can I have a banana?
Edna always knew a few good jokes about bananas. But since Lily was such a good girl, she didn't understand any of them.
Okay. Apples? Get some noms while we're in here. Can I have the bun? No, Doris. Let's talk to Doris about the cat food. Maybe she knows the recipe by heart.
What was that? You impertinent little slug!
What?
I can't stand it when people gossip about me behind my back.
I didn't
The
say
youth
all.
of today is becoming ever more insolent. No
Wow.
wonder, with all the violence and foul language in the media. If I could, I'd twist your heads off one by one.
Wow.
Where are my canning jars? I need something to calm my fingers. Otherwise, something terrible might happen here.
Okay. Canning jars kind of hunger.
Before you ask for more food again, it's been hours since I held a canning jar in my hand. My hands always get a bit nervous at times like this. They break
Okay.
everything they touch.
Right.
Children's legs, children's arms.
Wow.
I just can't control them.
Wow. That's violent.
Now I understand. You came to complain about the food, right?
No.
Well, then I have bad news for you.
What?
Children only get food from canning jars. And that's that! My hands are trained to twist the lids off! I haven't been wringing the necks of caged chickens for 20 years for nothing!
Wow.
Plus, I've got a court order that says I gotta open 10 jars a day! You can thank my idiotic lawyer for that!
Okay.
Anything else? Do I have to explain it to you with puppets? Mealtime ended long ago! The only thing that I'm still cooking today is food for Mother Superior's cat! And the food for Mother Superior herself! Or I should say I would. But my knife disappeared.
Okay.
And on top of that, the stove in the cellar has gone out. So I couldn't cook anything anyway. However, the most important thing is that Mother Superior still wanted to send a recipe to me. You don't happen to have it on you, do you?
No. Okay, so I've got to do all these jobs now?
What's the matter? Why are you staring at me like that? What are you even doing here between meal times? I know what I'm doing here. A jail sentence commuted to 10 years community service on probation, thanks to diminished responsibility. Blah, 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 blah. Do you really want to hear this? Yeah, Mother Superior didn't want to hear it either. And as long as she doesn't ask about it directly...
Okay, well, we'll go then. Sorry for bothering you. Thank you for the coconuts and the bananas and the apples. Oh dear. Okay, let's go outside. Shawnee.
Ooh! Look who's coming to get her recipe back. If it isn't our little goody two-shoes Lily, you better split before I tie your shoelaces together. Or worse. Tell me, how come you even dare to come here anyway? You know we're not allowed to play in the garden anymore. Or did Mother Superior send you? You can tell your beloved Mother Superior that I don't give a damn about her stupid rules. Ha! But I bet you're too scared. You're scared of your echo, right? And you should be, because one day, when you least expect it, who knows? You might turn around and see that someone has stolen your milk.
Not the milk! Recipe?
Oh, you really want the recipe back, don't you? Well, I didn't know that. Just give me a sec, so I can wrap it up for you with a bow.
Hey!
Lily was touched. It was so rare for her to get presents.
You so don't have a clue, do you? Get lost, Lily, or I'll be forced to call you names. Yeah, I'm a real badass. Just face it. You're not tough enough to make any demands around here.
What's this? Tough.
Well. What's this? Is this you standing up for yourself? Just look at you, Lily, with your bow and your braids. You don't actually think you could stand up to a bad boy like me, do you? I was playing with matches before you'd said your first morning prayer. How could I ever take someone like you seriously? Do you know how to spit cherry pits? Or
Yes.
hunt sparrows with a slingshot?
No.
Just face it. You'll never be as tough as me, and that means you won't get your recipe either.
Oh no! I foreseen an accident.
What? Now you're upset? Did the nasty boy bother you again? You're such a crybaby.
Okay, how can we do this? Termites.
It looked like the termites had found a new home. And one of the gnomes that Lily saw now and then was in the process of painting it in various colors. Too bad that Freeman was no longer here. He would probably have liked it too.
Okay. Can I do anything with
Shawnee
anything?
was mean. First, he had stolen Lily's recipe, and now he was setting cobwebs at the well on fire. Still, Lily didn't think he deserved having spiders lay eggs in his eye sockets at night. Good children didn't have such thoughts.
Have I got anything in my inventory?
Shawnee didn't seem to be interested. Lily had to find some other way to impress him.
A banana?
Shawnee didn't seem to... Lily had to...
No, okay, not the banana. What about an apple?
Shawnee didn't seem... Lily...
No. Okay, let's go. Oh no, I didn't mean to talk to you.
Look who's coming to get her if it you.
Actually, we didn't. Let's go here. Is there anything here I can use? Let's go into the cellar, see if we can't find... Oh! That can't be good. What's Memphis doing in the...
Huh? What? Quick! Close the door before anyone sees me! This is the last safe place in the entire convent, and I want it to stay that way.
Do you want to bet on that?
Don't even try talking me out of it. I'm staying here. It's much too dangerous out there.
Lily had no idea what Memphis was talking about, but he'd always been jumpy.
La 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 la.
The end of the world is near.
But...
Psst. Someone might hear you, and then they'll take away my hiding place. And if they take away my hiding place, then I'll definitely be next. The stove is the safest place in the entire convent. You know, it has a crop steel casing, titanium reinforced interior walls, and is lead coated inside. I'd even survive a bomb attack in here.
It's very, very dangerous.
We're damned! Damned! We're damned! Damned! Now get lost before someone discovers me. If you're looking for your recipe, talk to Shawnee. He pocketed it.
Okay.
Loo.
I am damned. Damned are you.
Da-dee-dee-dee-do.
Apocalypse now.
Okay. Bye.
What? We're damned.
Dangerous.
Damned.
No, I can't get you out of there, can I? I've got a horrible feeling I'm going to have to kill you.
What?
Okay. Need to get some canning jars? What do I need? Where's my list of things to do? Can I give him a coconut?
What's that? What do you have there? Oh, you know what? I don't even want to know. Just keep that thing away from me, okay?
Okay. Okay, so I guess that's not anything.
Lily got along great with Doris, the lunch lady.
Are you sure?
That's why she knew Doris would start throwing knives if anyone messed up her pantry.
Okay, so I'm guessing there's nothing in here. Oh, I need to find things. I don't really know where they are. Or how to find them. I like the music though. No. Shall I take the fuse? I have no idea where it does, but let's take the fuse. Oh, sorry about that.
The yard waste was rotting away leisurely in the composting bin. A paradise for Lily.
Okay. I don't know where to go. Can I do something with this?
Shawnee didn't seem to be in.
Okay, can we go to the Covenant? Oh, I've got a horrible feeling I'm gonna have to... Can I give him the fuse?
What's that for? If you really want to help, then decipher the symbols on the stone slabs. I think I'm drilling in the wrong spot. Don't you know anyone who's good at history?
Okay, somehow, I don't know how. Can I use it with that?
The cross looked very unstable. Lily did just.
Please stay off the slabs, okay? You're interfering with my research.
You told me to decipher them.
Please stay off the slabs, okay? You're interfering with my research.
What do I need this
A
fuse for?
surveillance room.
Oh, okay.
Oh, how wonderfully the fully operational detonator on the aircraft bomb blinked.
Okay. Well, I don't have a clue what to do. Can I do something with the detonator with him and the what he's setting on
Shawnee
fire?
didn't seem to be interested.
Oh, Shawnee. There's gonna have to be an accident. I don't know what to do.
Lily, nice to see you. I hope Shawnee didn't upset you too much. He's an idiot. I think you're great, just as you are.
Oh, he's
Lily's heart
nice.
skipped a beat. This might have been the nicest thing anyone ever said to her.
I like him.
You seem so tense. Is something wrong?
Lily would have liked to tell him her troubles, but she didn't want to give Edna away.
Well, if you need anything, I'm always there for you. I worry about you, you know.
Oh, he's so sweet. No idea who he is, but he's sweet. Okay, what's this? This is new. Guinea pig jar. Is that a can opening jar or a jar with a guinea pig? Okay, so we've got a jar with a guinea pig. Shelf space. Who's this?
Oh, a visitor. What a rare animal. The hawk. But I don't mean the remake. I mean the original with extra ketchup, please.
What? Who are you?
How rude of me. I forgot to tell you, how it used to be. When the pyramids were built, I was the chief flogger on the north side. Yes, in my life I've unified. Unified Tibet, I said. Back then I served as a carpet beater under 3 different Dalai Lamas. For one of them, I was even there as a rebirth assistant in the maternity ward. It was very different from the year I was an interior decorator for the Mayas. Build a mythical sliding puzzle here, hide a few artifacts in dark alcoves over there. Oh yes, I was building secret crypts when you were still in the indie band Inquisition Overload. But it flopped, unfortunately. The time wasn't right for that kind of music. Plus, our drummer had the plague. I got old. So old that all I'm good for now is as an exhibition piece for history class. I'll get to that in a moment. First, I wanted to tell you, telling stories takes a lot of skill.
Why did I click
That's why
that, yeah?
I worked for a while as an exhibition piece for history class in a convent school. I just had to tell stories about my adventures once a week. For example, how I used to excavate secret crypts with the Templars below the school chapel. Or about my time as a lighting assistant for the moon landing.
Templar! Templar!
What? I must have dropped off for a moment. But I was just going to tell you an exciting story from my past. Was it the story of how I tried to navigate to Cape Town and ended... Oh, I know. I wanted to tell you how I helped the Templar Knights build the convent chapel, right?
Yes.
I was particularly happy because I had eaten a banana.
I've got a banana.
Or was I sad because all there was to eat was coconuts again?
I've got that too.
No, the coconuts were when the Trojan mayor gave me the key to the city for my heroic valor.
You've had a good life.
Was my heroic valor while building dikes in Atlantis.
Okay.
But I think I had an apple that day.
I've got an apple.
Wasn't I a little more sleepy in Atlantis? And angry while building the chapel? Oh, what poppycock. I'm getting everything mixed up.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I created a memory aid just for this anecdote, so that I'd remember the location of the secret crypts below the convent chapel. Uh-oh, someone tidied up the shelf. That's where the objects for my 3 E's should be. Emotion, engagement, and eating. Now I can't...
Remember?
Can't make a fool of myself. Now, let's see. I know exactly what you're looking for. An instructive story about my time with the Templar Knights. Unfortunately, my memory aid is still missing a few important pieces. If I only knew what the 3 E's for this story were. But right now, all I can remember are a few vague associations. 4, to be precise.
Tell me.
As everyone knows, each different food creates exactly one emotion and promotes one characteristic. For example, I was never sad if I'd packed a few apples, because they always helped me be very strong.
Right. Okay. Well, we know it was a banana.
I could only do heroic deeds on days when I wasn't sad. On the other hand, if I was angry, I could never show great strength.
Right.
Coconuts were always good at preventing sleepiness.
Right.
On this one specific day when I was helping the Templars, I was neither happy about an apple nor angry about a banana. But I also wasn't sad about a banana or happy about a coconut.
Were you happy about a banana? I'm guessing I need to put them here. I've got a banana. Put the banana. Okay. So banana. I'll put banana. Please tell me the other things are in here.
Hey, don't touch it. That's my old Boy Scout equipment. Only certified Boy Scouts are allowed to touch it.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else here that I can put on these shelves?
It was the old man's memory aid. If Lily wanted him to help her, she had to find the right objects. An emotion, an engagement, and something to eat.
Well, he said he was angry. There's nothing else in here I can use. What's this? Hang on, as everyone knows, every kind of food, for example, right, I was only coconuts. Special day when I helped the Knights Templar, I was neither happy about an apple nor furious about a banana. It also wasn't sad about a banana nor happy about a coconut. Happy about a banana? Ah, this makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense at all. Obviously gone mental. There's a classroom? Okay. Bridget. Well, you know what? I think I've gone on long enough today, so I'm going to leave this episode here. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it. As always, you've been absolutely awesome, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye!